Hi and welcome again, it's Andy of Andy Bower YouTube Fishing. Hope you're all well. Thank you ever so much for tuning in and watching me. It's the last session before New Year. My friend Paul's down on the beach already. Just been on the phone to him. He's a bit excited. He's had a couple of fish, a couple of bites. Sounds like he had his mouth full eating sandwiches as well at the same time. So many thanks to everybody who's tuning in. Thanks to subscribers. One thing I think moving into next year is going to be have a couple of different plans in terms of how I grow the channel, and also a couple of little things here I would suggest about remembering it's all for fun. We do this as a bit of fun. Most recently I had a bit of what's the word, negativity. I took it personally initially, but hey, at the end of the day, if people don't like it, don't watch it. It's not the end of the world. So most importantly now, hope everybody's well, stay safe, look after your loved ones, go out fishing and enjoy yourselves. But thanks once again. Hopefully we'll get you some fish and we'll see you a little bit later. Thank you. My chosen choice of bait today is quite simply, I'm fishing over 3 hours, which is not even 3 hours to be honest, probably going to be about 2.5 hours. There's 4 crabs, frozen crab, which I've had in the freezer for a little while, peeler crab of course, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 launce. Launce is a bigger sand eel, it's a greater sand eel. You quite often pick them up on feathers or sakibis when out boat fishing, but that's all the bait I'm using today. So 4 crab, 5 launce, that's it. So this is one of my baits. This is a prime winter peeler crab. As you can see, the juice is already running out of it. Absolutely. Oh, I'm going to get it out there because I don't want all the juices to come out, but that's one of the baits that I've cast out. I've got a launce on the other one. My mate over there is just putting a fish bait out, so there we go. Prime peeler crab bait. Hopefully it brings the cod on. Hopefully. So I've been here about 10 minutes. Had a dogfish on the first rod which I cast out. It's drizzling a little bit. It's quite warm though, which is a bit weird. And the turn of the tide is literally any minute now. So like I said, it's starting to drizzle a little bit much. My mate across there, he's had a couple of dogfish. And yes, feels like it's going to fish alright. Later on in the video, I was very kindly sent a little parcel before Christmas to the Andy Bower Fishing Show, and I'll tag on a little video towards the end of this one to say thank you to the person who sent it. It was absolutely lovely, so fantastic, thank you very much. But you guys will have to see that a little bit later on in the video. Got a bite just on the left hand rod, just a little touch. I'll just pop my oh, hang on, you can have a look at that. Peeler crab bait there. Take the shell off. Prepared them at home already. It's perfect. So here's the culprits at the moment. We've just been having dogfish. That was the top hook. Caught that doggy, absolutely perfect. So perfect for the top hook. And you look at the size of the bait, that's nearly 3/4 of a length of launch. Doggies are about a pound, something like that. But this one's I go back, it's only been out of water for probably 20-30 seconds, so I'll pop it back straight away. Conditions, sea conditions. Because these boulders down here are much bigger than normal, so it's been stirred up quite a bit. You just see my rods in the distance there, just see the reflective tape. And let's see these two. What have you had, Paul?
I've only 2 dogfish so far. Missed a bite, dropped one on the way in. And 2 dogfish, not very good.
There's a bite on that right hand rod already, isn't there? And the left.
Yeah.
I think this flood's going to go mental, isn't it?
The conditions are beautiful.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Boy.
Boy.
Well,
feminine looking boy, isn't he?
He's not too worried.
No rabbits down here, mate?
No, just big stones.
Yeah. What reels has he got on there?
525 mags, 4.
Oh. It's got the old glow lead on, look.
Yeah, it glows for about 50 yards and it disappears.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's your eyesight.
I thought it was pretty good.
What do you think?
See how far you can see it.
It's probably going to be a lot less than you, I tell you.
It's not really there.
No, he should have put it on the light, really, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Here he goes, Captain Crackoff, Mr. Jeffries. Hopefully he doesn't, because I'll put a jinx on it. He's getting his footing now, look.
That's jinxed it.
Yeah, I have not.
I'll rule that when you get the big ball.
Oh, I won't. I will.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
It's really difficult at the moment. Fishing down here on these boulders, really, really hard. The boulders have definitely changed. So trying to get your footing and your balance and everything, it's dark as well, it's just hard. But that's what we do for fishing, isn't it? How do you like that one, Paul?
If I could stand up, it would be lovely.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, it's really difficult on these boulders at the moment, isn't it? Right, let's go and wind me 2 dogfishing. Had a fair few of these dogfish, but this one in particular, I don't know if you can see the fins. It's like the fins have been chewed off or something like that, or worn away. Very strange. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah, we've had a fair few of these, so he's going to go back. I know he's bleeding, but he'll go back fine, no problem at all. Well, it's difficult going. It's drizzling. It's pretty mild, to be honest. I've only put my jacket on because it's been drizzling for a while. I mean, my little mate across the way there, he thinks he's got a ray on. There's probably about another probably 2, 4, 6, about 8 people on the beach today, which is quite interesting. It's a very small tide, so most people will be hitting the sand. Behind me, there's probably about 60 to 70 yards to the top of the bank, and where I am, it's just down past White Rock. I've had plenty of dogfish, which aren't really a fish that we tend to enjoy catching. However, we're catching fish, aren't we? So that's the ultimate thing. So yeah, at the moment it's going all right. I'm probably going to give it about another half an hour. What's the time? It's probably about 10:30 now, so 11 o'clock, home by 12, something like that. So fingers crossed we'll show you some other fish other than dogfish. That concludes the session. I've got home now, and we had a few dogfish each. I think Paul ended up with 5. I think I was 4. We missed a couple of bites as well, but it started drizzling, started getting a bit rainy, and we thought we'd pack it in at about 10:30. So yeah, it was a nice conclusion to the end of the year. So thank you very much, everybody, for liking, subscribing, supporting. We're on 870 odd subscribers. Really appreciate it. And hope everybody stays safe and well during the final sort of conclusion to the year. And thank you ever so much once again. If you like what you see, please by all means subscribe, keep watching, keep commenting. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you. Who's this one from? This is the Andy Bowra Fishing Show. Thank you very much. Lovely little card. And this is, ready?
Who's it from?
I don't know who it's from. To the Andy Bowra Fishing Show, thank you so much for all of your great videos this year. People are enjoying them worldwide and you're becoming an internet sensation. I provided a few bits and bobs that I hope will help you in your 2022 fishing adventures. Merry Christmas, your biggest fan.
Does it say who it is from though?
No idea. Hang on a minute, who's that from?
Let's have a look. Bella.
Yeah, Bella Jeffries, here we go. I'm sure she thought about these prezzies herself. Oops. Tie book. Scissors. Little zip slider thing. Hooks. Clips. Impies, I call them impies. What else I got? Links. If Bella bought me all these, brilliant. Knife. Elastic. And some swivels. Thank you very much, Bella. Happy Christmas.